I have one person waiting here. Good night. Good night. Who is that one person waiting on KC? Good night. Please remember to double tap to like the live. Thank you. As per usual, I am just going to come on here to set up. Hello, is that one person? Can you just say hi? So and so. I'm curious to see who is that one person. Oh, Alicia. Good night, my darling. How are you? How are you doing, Alicia? Happy International Women's Day. How are you, darling? Please remember to double tap to like the live and let me know if you're hearing me well. I'm just trying to pull this up on my laptop. Waiting on the others. I believe this is what do you call it, open, so others will see. Doing good, thank you. Yes, thank you. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you so much for stopping by, VC. Please remember to double tap to like the live. Double tap, double tap. How was your day, Alicia? And VC, I don't know why. No, something feels as if it's bugging my eyes. How was your day? The usual checking in. Today was a good day for me. To see you. Okay. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, well deserved, right? Sometimes we need that. I did a lot of work and I'm mad about it. Ha! So you wanted to rest today, to Lisa? Usually on Saturdays, that's where we get the work. Work. I don't know. There's always something to do on a Saturday. Everything tumbled up. You have to wash, you have to clean, you have to prepare for tomorrow. You have to wash bathroom. So many things you have to do on a Saturday. But it's good to take a little break. Don't bother then say, oh, so work not done. So you don't kill out yourself on the little things. Do a little here and there if you can manage. You do it another day, one day at a time, my dear. Okay, including mine. I saw where you responded to some of my videos. So yes, sometimes we need that. Well, all the time we need a little balance in our life. VC, the light is in me. You're not having any issue with your big light. I don't even know if I turn it off. Okay. Can't comment on. Yes, I find that too, Lisa. Like I heard in other lives that persons who moderate on your live, they are not able to comment on your shorts. It happens to me too. I'm not able to comment on shorts, some person's shorts, and I believe that it is so. So I know that a lot of persons will be seeing my shorts and all of that, and they're not able to. So yeah, that's what I was told. I try other instructions that I received from other persons, but I wasn't seeing it on my end. So I guess, and I don't know if I can undo. Can I undo the persons from being, what you call it now, moderator on my live? I'm not sure. But thank you guys for stopping by. If you're joining me for the first time, I'm Casey. I do inspirational lessons daily, and I also speak about my weight loss journey. To date, I've lost over 32 pounds and I am feeling good. And speaking about losing 32 pounds, I will be re I will resume my walk on the hill. Usually I walk on the mountain. I would have shared that earlier in some of my lives, in some of my videos. Sorry, you see me going up the hill and stuff. So I'm going back up the hill. You want to come with Alicia? Hi, Juba. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Where are you joining me from? I did not state as well. I'm hosting from Jamaica. And on the live, I have VC, vibing with VC, who is my sister. She does travel content of Jamaica. So if you have not yet, check her out. Please do so. Yes, because right now, yes, come along, come along, come along, come along. Man, it is, yes, once you start doing it, Lisa, you're not going back. You're there up there, say, in the hills of everything. Lisa, she tell me, say, Lisa, she have all sorts of fruits, rich vegetation up there. So whenever we want anything, she has it galore. So we can just pass and, get with stuff them, pack up. Food galore up there. So maybe that's why she thinks she big. You say in the hill sometimes, foot burn till. Yes, so you must do a lot of, or maybe she just don't go out only when she going to church on Sunday, or so she go out. And maybe how she explain how her place is, she may not have to go to the market because she has everything there for her needs. So maybe she just home. Okay, I'm watching from. Oh, you're watching from Jamaica. Welcome, Wagwan. He's from Jamaica too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. People tell me, sir. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Lisa. Good night to each and everyone in the house. God bless you all. Thank you so much. And what we do here, Juba, it's a community. We connect with each other in the positive way. So persons who are here, we are one big, happy family. We are all familiar with each other. After the live, I put the names of the persons who joined the live in the comment section where you can connect, with each other. And if anyone from my platform comes to your channel, just best believe that they're going to stay with you. We don't sub for sub, or we don't tell people that we're watching their video and we're not watching it. We do it in the right and positive way. Yeah? So thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you taking the time out to, come and listen to me. On a Saturday, I usually go live to have a little discussion with my subscribers, my family, YouTube family, because what I do is devotional lessons and not, live videos. So I dedicate this time to do this, to relate to them, and also to review what I would have done during the week. So thank you so much for stopping by. Maybe a true memory. Oh, yes, they said. I heard they said that about men, that when men married, they start to have a bigger stomach. I never know of that with the ladies. So you recently got married, Lisa? Oh, congratulations, my darling. Congratulations. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I finally... Yes, Taj. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How is it there? Well, it must be early time in your country. It is late. Well, not so late here. But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, remind them to double tap the screen for me. Thank you. Wow, Alicia. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. Wow. That's so sweet. So you just, what them say? What the girls say? Your life nice and comfortable, yes? And you know the girl that want me to talk about, but you just nice and comfortable. So you just, hey, come through, Alicia. Hi, Powell. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by, my darling. It's too okay, yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, you are most welcome, Licia. You are so, so welcome. You're really comfortable. Yeah, and enjoy it to the fullest. Enjoy it one day at a time, one step at a time. And it's a beautiful thing when two persons come together in one accord, yeah? Allegra is on the line. Allegra on the... Did I get it right? That's how you pronounce it, Powell? Allegra? Uh, yes, yes, Tajmir. And so Tajmir is in Netherlands. Netherlands, a country that I want to visit someday in my life. I know a lot of persons like, sometimes you're in a country you want to leave and other persons want to come where you are. Just like, I'm sure Tajmir would want to come to Jamaica and spend some time here. I mean, I say, oh, me just want to go to Netherlands. It's so rich and calm and peaceful. And, it's cool too. Perhaps cold, right, Tajmir? But, yeah. I know you love it here. Yes, please do visit. Yes, I want to someday, someday, someday. There's so many beautiful places in the world. I'm sure that God did not provide or create them just for them to be there. It's for us to enjoy. So I want to visit your country and so many other countries in the future. Come during spring and summer. Yes, yeah. Yeah, I think I love that. I love it. Fun and winter are no fun. Here. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yes, and Jamaica is so beautiful too. I think you love it. We have good weather right around. Right around. So persons who are just joining, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. You can just come to like the live. And if you're using your computer, you can just press the like button. As I say computer, my gosh, I said computer. I was watching this thing like we are Jamaican. I don't know if anybody else here. I have quite a few Jamaicans here. But for me, I feel so much at home or comfortable when I speak patois. Like I'm talking to you now and I feel like I'm feeling comfortable. I don't want to be in a situation like when we say computer in Jamaica you say computer. Yeah? Well you put on the accent as the computer. I have to catch up with myself and say no. That's if you hear me talk anyway, please remember that I'm Jamaican, okay? So that's how I'm most comfortable talking my language. Hi Ellen! Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, my darling. You have good weather in Jamaica, good food, good music, great accents, so I'll just find. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, Tajrir. Definitely. And for all more persons are coming in, please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Oh my goodness. Double tap the screen to like the live. Please and thank you. Alan, oh my, I really appreciate this, my darling. Yesterday I was on Blues Live, Ellen. I don't know if you're aware, but that is Mirror, the Journeyed Mirror. and she was there praying for you, praying for you. So I know your situation, and I know that whatever you're doing or whatever is happening now, just best believe, please believe that you are not alone. The Lord is not going to take you through what you're going through to leave you alone. So remember, Ellen, whatever you're going through, we are with you. And other persons, I didn't know. If I wasn't there, I wouldn't know. And I know it's not just Blue who is praying for you. There are so many other persons here who are praying for you. Okay? Um, Graham, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I really appreciate this for you to take the time out to, come on to KC just to, I don't know, just to hear me. I don't know what it is. But in a situation like that, I think you would be more in tune with what's happening. But I really, really, really do that you really appreciate that you stop. Stop for my. She was praying the day he came in. Oh, yes. And I will definitely, I always pray for you too, Ellen. But I need to go back. Yesterday, the other day when I came to your channel, I watched the videos, but I didn't see that part. I don't know if you had posted anything about that, but definitely I will keep you in my prayer. And there are times when I pray for my YouTube family. I don't know what the Lord is teaching me here, but whatever he is doing, I am just allowing him to have his way. There is just something, I just can't pinpoint it. And I just leave it. I can't pinpoint it. The other day, I spoke to someone here that is on the platform, personally, like telephone conversation. And the person was going through a hard time. And during the conversation, the person said, I don't know, for some strange reason, when I talk to you, I feel so much better. And I'm like, but I'm not doing anything out of the norm. I'm just, allowing the person to talk and to listen and to give my 2 cents and stuff. So I say, I don't know what is happening, but I know that the presence of the Lord, wherever or whatever I do, he will make his light shine. I don't know what it is, but I'm so happy that when persons talk to me, they can feel the sense of peace. They can feel renewed and revived. And I'm telling you that it would be similar. It's somebody that we would know. I'm not saying who the person is, but the person, we had the conversation, and the person said that, and I said, wow. If I can extend myself, I don't have any studies in that area, but I believe that there is something. But Ellen, just remember that we are here for you. The screen is going up. We're here for you. And if you ever think you're alone, just erase that, because you are never alone. Never alone. Somebody is praying for you. Somebody from the community, somebody from the community share, or however, but you're never alone. My husband went to hospital on Wednesday and he was unable to breathe. So they put him on the machine that they are trying to wean him off. And at this moment they can't. They're trying. Okay, we're going to try tomorrow. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear. And I'm telling you, Ellen, you're doing it for 14 years. 14 long years. And you're so steadfast, you're so dedicated to Steve, you're so faithful to him too. And I find that you guys have a bond with each other, and I can sense the love from afar with you guys, what you guys have. And it is something to look at, it's commendable. So just best believe that whatever you're going through, my dear, it's not going unnoticed. It's not going unnoticed. somebody's seeing, somebody's praying for you, and it is relatable, because as I said, you don't know who you're touching. When you're doing this, you don't know who you're touching. So just keep on doing what you're doing and continue to have faith in God. Thank you. I'm very at peace with this. This is God's plan. What happens, I can't write. Yes. Hi, Dwayne Johnson. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Guys, please remember to check out Dwayne Johnson's that Global Views and Awareness channel. Give him some support, please, and thank you. Dwayne Johnson. That's his name, Dwayne Johnson. Yes, let me see if I can do this to you, Dwayne. Because I realized some time ago I checked your thing and I didn't see where you... I don't know if you have another channel, Dwayne, but I did not see a lot of persons coming to your channel to up the live, to up the numbers. Hi, Divine. Thank you so much for stopping by. You like the live. Good girl. Hey. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I know it's late in your country too. And I thank you so much for stopping by. I did watch the video with the rice and peas and oxtail. Girl can't cook shelly rice, you know. I look me and say, oh, that's the one thing about Jamaicans. They love their rice shelly. So when me come over your page, Divine. Oh, and Tashmir is here too. Say something else, Tajmir, so I can give you the thing. When I came on your channel, I said, let me see if you're going to cook the rice. I said that out loud. Because we Jamaicans, when we cook our rice, we want it to be shelly. We call it shelly rice. And we say, our rice shelly to the bone, you can cook them. And I said, what, yeah? Come through Divine, and she did over oxtail in our Jamaican thing. I said, watch out, you know. Ah, nice. It's nice that you guys, I can see that you love our culture and you're embracing it. Thank you. Can manage. Okay. So there you go, Tajmer. Thank you, thank you. I slept off last night. Hi, Keisha. Hi. Only one channel. Okay, so guys, please support each other. We can only do this together. Together we can do a lot, and divided we can't, right? So I realized when I went by Global Views and Awareness, I don't believe, I don't know how you do your thing, either do it if it is that you go on other person's channel and support them or build that relationship per se. But I know that persons who are in the community that Nemo would have formed, Nemo 504, there are a lot of persons there that you can connect with. And once you say, like, coming from Nemo, you know, everybody understand. They say understand the shrubs. Everybody understand the assignment there. And you find that, you know, we grow from there. So I don't know if you do that. But persons here, we support each other the right way. So I would like for Global Views to be supported too. And Global, please support other persons too. Hi, Andy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hey, Nikki. Ah. Oh my goodness, this is so sweet. Please remember to double tap the live, tap the screen to like the live. Hi Cassie, welcome, welcome. Welcome Cassie with our good food, our good hands. Like when Cassie in the kitchen, I say, oh my, couldn't Cassie be close to me where I could eat some of our peanut butter glaze bread. What is that? I don't know if it's bread or, but all those dessert that she's making, oh my goodness. But then that would be a recipe for my disaster. But yeah, thank you so much, Andy, for stopping by. I am hosting from Jamaica. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Jamaica, but it's a Caribbean island, and I'm not seeing the the screen on my phone, and so I am looking this way. So I'm hosting from the Caribbean. When I come like so, it's gonna block the thing. Right, so I have to do it back. So I'm hosting from Jamaica. I don't know if you have ever been to Jamaica, Andy. And you can also share where you're watching, or you're watching from the US. And thank you so much for stopping by, Nikki. It is so good to see you. I'm trying to convince Nikki to start our YouTube channel because she do great knitting. I see that she's venturing into the knitting and all of that. So I said this is something you can put on YouTube. It may not grow as fast as you like, and it takes some time. But you have the connection. We have a community here, Nikki. It's a Nemo 504. Thank you so much, blessed child of God. Thank you, my boy. Hi. Thank you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, so let me address this to Nikki, then I'm going to go back here. So I was telling Nikki that she can come because she read a lot of book too, so she can do her book reviews and stuff. And she can even speak about her knitting. There are so many things in her life that she can share, in her spare time, because she does that in her spare time. So she said that, and when she do her WhatsApp, what you call that, post, and she do gardening too. So when she doing her WhatsApp post, she do the, like, hold up the camera to do a vlog. And so somebody said, Nikki, why not turn it into YouTube? I mean, it makes more sense there. So that's something I'm trying to, convince her to do. Okay, someday you will. Well, I'm looking forward to that. All right, so global saying that, let me see if I can catch it up back. Mom's cat, happy Saturday. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I welcome Cassie. So you're saying now, Johnson, I am still in the process of getting more subscribers to my channel. Yes. And I would love that for persons to support, because I don't think Dwayne is at 50. I don't know if you're at 50 yet, Dwayne. The last time I checked, I didn't see that number, so I'm not sure if you're there now. Alright, so each person, we are just extending greetings here in the chat. And for persons here who are of the faith, please put Ellen Smile in your prayer. She is going through a situation now with her husband. As she mentioned before, her husband is in the hospital, and you know that we can intercede on behalf of each other. So, and there is no boundary in prayer. So if you can pray, it doesn't, not telling anybody in a particular way, pray how you know how to pray, and remember Ellen when you're doing so. Okay. Yes, and that's a beautiful feeling, Ellen, to be at peace. That's such a beautiful feeling, and I'm happy that you're there. I'm so happy to hear that. It's a beautiful feeling. And I must say, persons who are coming on, I said it early, happy International Women's Day to all our women here. You have done so much. You have paved the way for a lot of us, including men. Without a, you cannot have a man without a woman. So women, we are a big deal. Men are big deals too. But when I look at it, we have worked so hard. We have hold up a lot of stuff with just courage. We hold it up with poise. Because sometimes a lot of women going through a whole lot of stuff. We call it trauma. And we go it just, we just go with smiles. We go through it with laughter. We go through it with peace, as Ellen said. With a pleasant attitude as well. So there's so much to give God thanks for, and we learn from each other as we grow, because there are a lot of women here that I would have learned from to be who I am today. I wasn't this way, just like so. It took a lot of hard work, a lot of learning, a lot of trial and error, but I wouldn't have it any other way. So I'm just, extending greetings, greetings across the world, extending um, greetings to the ladies here, the women here. No matter what, you may be a single woman, you may be a single mother, you may be a sister, a mother, a wife, whatever status you have, you are a wonderful, wonderful, strong, courageous, virtuous woman of worth, soul. And I want you to believe in yourself in whatever you do. Just know that God gives you the strength to persevere. Not the strength to fear, but the strength to persevere. So we can conquer anything and everything that we put our mind to, yeah? We just have to believe it. And whatever you're going through, just remember that other ladies out there would have gone through something similar, or just something, they're going through something too and they're doing it. I always tell myself that if you do it, I can do it too. I may do it a little different, but the important thing is that I'm gonna do it too. And in everything that we do, it's something that I practice, is to put God first. Okay? So beautiful thing. So big up yourself. You guys are a big deal. Big up, big up, big up. And what I normally do, thank you so, hey Basil, thank you so much for stopping by. Mr. Basil Panning channel of flipping on. Then say, I need to ask Basil a question. Are you wanna, well, that is your thing. But when me see me, I say, yeah, Basil have some skill over there, man. Nobody can ramp with me. I come here to eat out your food and see you can flip on and say, leave her alone. Yeah? You saw him flipping VC. I'm like, huh? But anyways, good to have you, Basil. Good to see you here. How are you doing? I have your live set on Steve Philosophy. Oh, hi Stevie. Hi. So you would have heard about me, Casey from Jamaica. I always talk about you and Ellen. You guys are such sweet couple. So sweet. I admire your relationship. And I also, it's full of humor too. I can see the smile on Ellen's face, even when you call her Joan. But I can see the smile, and you're so supportive even in his stage, because I remember when Ellen went to her 1000 sub and she got the cake, and she and Steve was there and they were celebrating, and you can see that he was celebrating, with her. He's not one that is in a situation and he accepts it. I think that Steve is a fighter. Yeah? I don't know how to, like sometimes you're in some situation and you know that there's a you just believe that there's a possibility for you to get out of the situation and not to have it hold you. That's how I feel. I feel like he is there fighting. And that is something, Steve, that I see, and I'm sure a whole lot of persons would have seen that too. And just for you to continue, and that, Ellen is a woman of faith, and I'm sure that a lot of what she would have learned would have come from you, her king. Yeah? So just keep on being strong and hanging on, Steve. Fight. Don't go without a fight. You're fighting. Continue to fight. Okay? Yeah. So I have 13 persons. Usually I started this thing last week. Thank you so much for stopping by, LaShawn. And I would have mentioned, when I look this way, I'm just looking at my computer, because when the phone, every time, I don't know if it is Digicel or if it is if it is Digicel or it's YouTube that pauses the screen. I'm not sure. But each time I realize when I'm here, my phone screen freeze. Well, sometimes. So I have here for backup. And persons, if you are not aware, Lushan does her live Monday to Friday at 8:30. I think she only goes for an hour, 8:30. So if you have not yet tuned into her live, please, feel free to do that. Monday to Friday at 8:30. She has really interesting topic about YouTube growth and other life topic too. So you can check her out. I know on Wednesdays it's like Chop It Up Wednesdays, right? So that's something you can tune into on during the week at 8:30. Hi, Lady J. Thank you. I'm still waiting on Lady J to go live. Well, we are still waiting on Lady J to go live now. Lady J, I do all these things that I run uphill, I run uphill. And something I say, when or maybe you're not going live yet, Lady J. I'm talking here, or maybe probably I'll miss it. But have you gone live yet, Lady J? Thank you so much and happy International Women's Day. I would have mentioned that earlier. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope that it was a you reflect on this day the strength and the hard work and all that you would have accomplished as a woman today, Lady G. While you were talking, he was me. Festive day habits and don't tie down. He doesn't touch the machine equipment. He listens to everything you're saying. I'm happy to hear that. Guess what? My phone battery the 15. I don't know what is happening. I plug it in here, so, and I hope it stays. I don't have another thing there charger. You can't flop. Go and leave with my battery. See? Perhaps I have to get another charger extension to plug in the charger. But yes, I really appreciate that, Ellen. I really appreciate that. Um, yes, Lady J. Yes, you know what? Thank you so much, Powell. Thank you. I know that you're one that really supports me, and I really appreciate that. I do that. She has great content. Some of them is a year. The ones back I'm watching now, Powell. But what I do, I play them out. Like on my computer, I just play them out. Some persons I say watching all the way through, and I would put my initial in the bracket or stuff. But I always say, if you see anybody come on your channel and say watching all the way through, it is me. I have about 3 accounts, but on different devices. So I'll come and I'll play out your videos to give you the watch hours. Yeah, go plug it in. I think I'm going to just get up and go plug it in. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap the screen to like the live. I post on my community page and ask my prayer warriors in WhatsApp for okay to pray for Ellen. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. There's something about this community. I know. See, Ellen sending love. This is from Tajmir. What I'm reading is from Tajmir. And she's sending love to you and Steve. I realize that persons in this community, they are supportive. So supportive. And I don't find any fault. Me personally, me don't find no fault with nobody. I don't have any beef with nobody. And I hope it continues that we just live together. The Bible said that by all means, if possible, live at peace with all man. So if possible, we live at peace with everybody. And so far, some people, when you have a lot of persons together, you always find mix up. In Jamaica, we call it mix up. Peer mix up. This one I said that, this one I like that, this one and all of them something there. But me, I'm talking here tonight, Saturday night, March 8th, 2025. I don't find anything with nobody. I don't have any beef. I don't have any jealousy. I don't have any bad mind. Nothing against nobody. I just appreciate the fact that we all can come together in different culture, different personality, and we doing, we're supporting each other along the way. I really, really appreciate that. I don't see anywhere else. If there are other communities out there, I have never I've never come across any. I know about this one that I'm in, and I'm so happy to be a part of this community. Uh, yes. Thank you so much, Tajmir. Elena, I always keep you. And I know Lady J is a prayer lady too. So Lady J telling you that she keep you in her prayer too, Ellen. There are so many other persons here. And I said Mirror does that too. This community supports one another. May Jesus bless all of us and keep our families healthy and safe. Yes, thank you, Lady J. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you guys for looking out for Ellen. Thank you for the prayers. Prayers goes a far way. It may seem so simple, but it's very effective. Very, very effective. Let me see how this thing is still stuck at 15%. Um, I'm wondering if because I plug it in the computer, so I wonder if it's gonna um stay. Yes. Yes. I find that, Lady J, there is no bad vibes here, and I really appreciate that. I'm talking for almost an hour now. You guys told me how your day was. That's something I want to hear from you, and put it out there in the atmosphere. I think like earlier in my life, when people talk about energy, I say them people are just think, me never think them godly. Honestly, me think them believe in other things and them come around and say, me not like your energy, or the personal spirit, me not like, them way there. But then me grow to understand say energy is a hell of a thing. It is real. Energy and spirit real, because some people really have different they have different energy. They can bring you or uplift you, or they can make you down. So that's something I learned to appreciate now about people, their energy. Energy is so real. So I want to hear about, so we're sending good energy in here, that's why I said that. So tell me about today. Even if it's not so good, then we can turn it around with something good, because somebody would have experienced something and they can share their experience to help you in that situation. That's true. I appreciate the good vibes. Okay. Even when. Yeah. Exactly, VC. She said she right. Even when she's missing in action, we're always. And the funny thing about it to VC, I realize that every live megapan, like them tie me and you together. Hey, Casey, say hi to VC. And I'm like, okay then. Like you can't go without saying Casey without VC. Oh mercy. But I find that. So you're in the minds of persons here too. Okay, KCV, I wonder if they do that. Say VC say hi. I guess they do. Put VC with KC too. Wow, that rhyme. But yeah. I find that. Please remember to double tap to like the live. Double tap to like the live. I normally do my high five. Wow, it just a rhyme so. It's a high five, and that is a question I ask here about my platform, and in return, the persons who answer correctly, I watch 5 of their videos. 5 of their videos. So that's my high five. Right? Thank you so much for stopping by, Shamar. Thank you. Me soon back up and I think so too. I think so. It's just a process. So you guys ready for the I five? Let me see. Bada. Alright. So the I five, I probably asked this question already. But let me ask a question. Not something hard. I'm going to ask an easy question that. So, how many pounds have Casey lost? Tell me. How many pounds me lose already? And remember, I'll be watching 5 of your videos. I said it every time. Every time I come on the live, they say this, that, this, that. How many pounds? If you don't get the exact, but you go near to it, I'll give it to you. Hi, Empowered Aaron. Thank you so much for stopping by, my darling. Thank you, thank you. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. And guys, if you have not yet, well, it's the first empowered nurse, empowered RN is stopping by. Is the first? Perhaps not, but it's been a while. So if you have not yet connected with empowered, please feel free to do so, and likewise empowered. So Lady J, who this? Allegra's Ellen, Lady J, okay. Who else coming? Keisha. Nobody else. How many pounds? Me always I say, this is Casey, and I speak about my weight loss to date. I've lost Lord. Yes, and I said it earlier. Yes, I did list. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Every time I come here, that's in my introduction. So, all right. So, Mr. 12 pound, 12 pound, 32 pound, and 13 pound. Thank you. Okay. So, guys, to date, I've lost over 32 pounds. Yes, so Lady J is correct. 32 pounds Casey lose already. So Lady J, I'll be watching 5 of your videos. Let me watch it as I'm watching all the way through because I'm playing them on my computer. So to date I've lost 32 pounds. I was sharing with someone, we showed the person the picture. Thank you so much. I showed the person one of my photos back then. And the person was like, oh my goodness, Casey, I would be so sorry for you. You look as if you were sick. The person said me look sick. Because I was plummy. Me just plummy here, you know. Look at your knees. Oh my gosh. But if you had continued on that path, oh my god, I don't know what would have happened to you. Perhaps you would be hospitalized. Let's say, oh my gosh. Wiley, thank you so much, my dear. Thank you for stopping by. The person said, please remember to double tap to like the live. The person said, Casey, you look like you're sick, man. So may I say, on one of my videos, I believe I shared how I was looking. But there are others that are more, obvious. But I don't have a whole lot of those. But it's such a beautiful feeling to look back where you're coming from. And I also remember on one live I did show a dress that I had when I was a little bit bigger. I put it on here and you would have seen the space that is in it. So yeah, so I was heavy, like what Lisa said before, that your butt and your tummy was looking the same. And now, glory be to God, I've changed. I have a new lifestyle. I'm on no diet. I just changed my way of my lifestyle. So there are a lot of things I don't do anymore. I don't drink. I don't use sugar that much, like 95% of sugar out of my diet. I don't eat fast food. Every month me used to dip on Burger King. Anybody know me love Burger King gone to bed. So every minute me dip on my Burger King. Me cut out my Burger King. The juice, them have bottle juice but natural 100% orange juice, blah blah blah. 100% this a juice, yeah. All of them juices, I delete them from my diet. I buy my fruits and blend my juice. I do not drink Kool-Aid. I do not drink Quenchade. I do not drink Tang. I don't drink none of those artificial stuff. What I do, I put my ginger and lime and make my juice if I want little juice. I also like what I start well for a week I did not, well, more than 1 week I stopped eating rice. I start eating bulgur, so that substitute the rice. And what else? So my intake of water has increased, and I don't eat at night. So I tend to lower the eating at night. So what I normally do now is to eat like light stuff, like crackers and tea or something, but no heavy nothing. Usually I used to do that when we come home from work. I want my dinner, and when we eat now, I gone. And the only exercise I do is walking. Yeah, I walk, just walk. So, and I at work I use the stairs instead of taking the elevator, and that helps. So yeah, glory be to God. And number one, I tell you, everything you put prayer in it, because it's been a while. It's been a long walk coming this journey with weight loss, and I have tried so many other options which did not work, but I put it to the Lord, and I'm telling you, it works. Just put God, put Him in the driver's seat of your life. Not care how simple the situation may look, just let Him take full control. I wanted to take full control of this. As me said, the person said me did look sick. Maybe me can share the picture there. We don't know. Me gonna see how me did look like balloon. But the person himself said me did look sick. And maybe when I don't see it, when I go say, yes, Casey, I did look sick for true. When I say, oh, yes, I did look sick for true. But the person said I did look sick. But me just a share, because our testimony make others stronger, right? And if I can do it, I strongly believe that you can do it too. And it takes one day at a time. It's something that I did, and for some parts I stopped looking on the results. I was just doing it because I know it was the right thing to do. And after a while I started seeing results. But if you're going in it just to be looking on the results, you may not be getting it. Just change, right? To change your mindset. And in changing your mindset, ask the Lord. When me ask God for do, me ask God for silence the worms in my stomach, and you know, reduce the size of my stomach. So sometimes, you know, them always say in Jamaica that you eat and stretch your maw. That's the word, maw, like your stomach. And it is so true that more we eat, it's a little elastic, you know, and the more we eat, we're stretching it away, stretching it. So you get accustomed to that size. And when we eat a small amount, it may not feel so fully to us because our stomach is already stretched. But if we confine ourselves to not eat out the plate, what's in your plate, but what is right, then you see that your body just transforms to that. So that is something I did, and this is it now. That's the results. I am able to eat and satisfy with what I have in my plate. And I'm not, my appetite is not open for things that are not healthy for me anymore, like fast food. Sometimes I wonder why they call it fast food. Yeah, some things. She did. Oh, hi. Hi, the Johnson family. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, please remember Shadeen Johnson. She's a Jamaican as well. And what I do live on a Saturday at 8 p.m. And I'm also a part of a community, a phenomenal community created by NEMA 504. What we do here is to support each other in a positive way by watching their videos, subscribing to their channel, and commenting to let them know that you stopped by. We never go to an individual's channel and sub and unsub. So everyone who is in this chat are part of the family. So I'm sure when I'm through with the live as well, I'm going to put the names of the persons who came to my live in the chat so you guys can connect, right? And I'm so happy that you took the time out to stop by. Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. Let me see if I miss anybody. I hope I didn't miss. Hi, Wiley. Thank you so much for stopping by, my darling. You know that Wiley in Wiley's country, it must be early time in Wiley's country now. Wiley, you did 50 plus HB. That was always there. Is it a new thing for you? The name change. You know the beautiful thing about this too is that when you click, you can go to the person's channel. But I also know that persons, they click while they are talking with you here, and the names, sometimes when you try to write the names in the like what you see on the live, you don't get it. So hence why I said after the live I put the names of the persons who came by in the chat. Yeah. Yes. Right, so you guys, connect with each other. Happy International Women's Day for all my strong women here. I hope that you had a wonderful, wonderful day and you continue to, be wonderful people, wonderful women of standards for our young ones. I know that the young ones learn from us, and we want to leave them with positivity. All right, so you guys can connect there. All right, so what's the highlight of my day or my week? The highlight of my week, I had a good week, and I am grateful. I always come here to say the positive things. I am grateful for everything, which is true. I'm super grateful. And when I go through situations, I tend to look on the positives. I try not to focus on the things that are not going right, because I know that the things that are not going right are less than the things that are going right in my life. I really feel that sometimes we need to take like a mental break, and the mental break is, or my mental break is on the weekend, like on the Sabbath, the Saturday, Friday evening when I come in, I say, oh, you can relax and just unwind, turn off the phone and relax, read a book or listen to something, whatever you choose to do. I know like now Allegra is out there in the garden trying to, do some work to plant and stuff in her backyard. That's something beautiful and something I want to do as well, to have like to do gardening. I don't have the space, I don't have the soil to do that. I don't know, maybe I have to go to the farm store or stuff to do that. They always say that persons have green thumb, so when you plant stuff, it grow. When me plant anything, I don't know, from when my church sister give me a plant. I don't know if it's the heat or what, but they say that it's a house plant. And every time I put it in, it's like the color it grew and then it just stopped. But I know, I don't know, but it's a house plant. I'm not water it much. So I don't know. I'm going to have to research more on those, on plants, and see if I can do some of that for myself as well. I love that. And I didn't do much. I didn't do much over the weekend. Like every other week, I tend to put aside stuff to do, to wash or to do the cleaning of the house and stuff. I try to schedule that, so I don't do it every week, just to give me a little break. And yeah, basically, that this week is a religious week for persons of the faith. It's the beginning of Lent, and we do a whole lot of stuff for Lent. That's something I do, is fasting. So I fasted this week, and I really extend myself. And I would have shared earlier that it's something that would have assisted with my weight loss as well, doing my fasting and making my body become accustomed to not eating. So that's something that I did. I did it for 12 hours, and I'm so proud of myself for that 12 long hours. Um, and looking back, I said that it's something to be proud of, not to talk like I'm just sharing it with you, to encourage you that you can do it too. But I just looking on the journey, first I was just able to do it for 3 hours, then I'm able to do it for 6 hours, 9 hours, and then 12 hours. So very soon I'll be able to do it like for 24 hours. So if you're of the faith, that's something that we as Christians do within that time, to do our fasting. And it's 40 days to Easter. And also what we do too is to give up some things. I don't know what, I am thinking of giving up rice completely. It is not so hard because, as I said, I did it for 2 weeks and I substituted it with bulgur, and I eat grown provision. In Jamaica we eat grown provision, but our grown provision is yam, banana, pumpkin, sweet potato, Irish potato, you know. So I do that to substitute the rice. And I find that when I eat the rice, I'm so bloated. I'm so bloated. But yeah, that's something I'm going to consider doing, because basically I don't hard to give up bread. Most of the stuff them that I really liked, I would have given up. I gave up already in changing my lifestyle. So I'm just thinking about some other things that I can do during this period. And you can share with me, give me some ideas. What are some of the things that you are planning on giving up for Lent? If it is something that you do in your faith, or what is some of the things that you, or what did you do for Ash Wednesday? In Jamaica, Ash Wednesday is a holiday. I don't know if it's a holiday in your country, but here we it's a holiday for us. Hi, Pavitra. Hi, I'm from Jamaica, the Caribbean, Jamaica. Where are you from? Nice to have you here. Yeah, so what are some of the things you're planning on giving up for your Lent? Hard to give up fried dumpling. Okay, Aaron. But you see, the things that are hard, that's a test with faith too. That's what I realize. Because sometimes me did I look and say hard to give up like juice or burger. And then me I say that's how we feel test, because the things that are harder for us to do, and those are the things that hold us back. And if we can really push through to it, you see that it really never mean much to us. When it gone, it's like, really this me did I wear myself over. But yeah, but if a VC fried dumpling, I don't know if you're dumpling them nice like VC dumpling, but I can understand that one. The fried dumpling thing, it's kind of sticky. Yeah? But, and the thing is too, Sharon, you don't have to give it up at once. You just take a little time until you get out of it. Yeah. So, yeah, but I don't know. I will give up processed sugar, and yes, and I started. Okay, yes. And Lady J have some nice food, when she upon her intermittent fasting too, but her food one table full of food Lady J have. When me look for her something one time, I said to her, I said, Lady J, I eat up all of that. But I guess she eats, in portions. But Lady J food is so palatable. In Jamaica we say palatable. So nice. Yeah, chicken food, jerk chicken was very hard for me to give up when I become plant. Yeah, you see? Nice. And it's out your system now. And see, she's doing some lovely recipe. That's Allegra. Her, I can just see myself eating your food. Because they look so delicious. She make her burger same way with her beans. She make what you call it, pancake with those things too. She has a lot of like soups and um veggies, like so many things, and they look so interesting. Like when I look at it, I say, wow, it looks healthy and it looks delicious. You know, sometimes I eat healthy and I say, yeah, look at it and I say, that not taste good. I don't really get no vibe to eat that. But when me see fair food that's Allegra, me can look at it and say that tastes good. Her food really look good. I mean, no, it probably taste, it tastes good. But I know maybe her husband is not like that because sometimes she says she looking for this, doing this on nail and she do that for herself. So perhaps, but she still do it. Some people that say, me can't bother say I look about 2 meal and whatever, whatever. But she looking about her temple, which is a beautiful thing. You give up meat and dairy, Lushana. Yeah, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hmm. That is something I want to do too, like to give up meat. May I take my time because now I only eat certain meats. Like, yeah, I eat chicken and fish mostly, and now and then we eat like oxtail or mutton, but mostly chicken and fish. So it's not a whole lot. I have chicken foot in the freezer from when. You know what I love too? I'm liking it because it does something to your body, which I know you can substitute is the cow food. The collagen in it, the collagen in it is good for your skin. And yeah, and I like that. So that's something. And they say that it is good for your nerves. But hmm, I'm trying. I don't eat it a whole lot, but when I can, I eat it. I made a big pot of chicken and chicken foot soup today and didn't eat any. You see? It was so hard, yeah. Yeah, that me here. So me continue eating my cow foot, cause you know cow foot good for your skin, like good skin, and it's good for your nerves. Like my mother was telling me that. Um, I don't know if anybody else feel it, but sometimes I don't know if it was a nervous breakdown or maybe Sharon can share with me. But when I come like so, my hand was like so, and I was just jumping, just a jump, a jump, a jump, like it just had, it was frightening. And she was saying that maybe it's my nerves. So the cow foot I can use when I boil it. I can use the water to blend to make juice. But yeah, so that's a reason for me eating because maybe me have breakdown that I'm not aware or it's getting on me. But sometimes when I sit and someone was telling me that sometimes they get the twitch too, like when they're really tired, their eyes twitch. But mine, I was just sitting down and I find myself a come so just a jump. It was so frightening because then I called my son and I said, look at the frightened. It's not the first time I like it jumped before, but this time it was just jumping harder. So I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. You need some, yes, yes, the soursop leaf too. I know the soursop leaf is good. It puts you to rest. And the molasses. I have the molasses. I haven't seen it since because I've done that. I drank my molasses with my beets and nuts. And of course, I have my cow foot. So I have like cow foot perhaps 2 or 3 times for the month, and I have not seen it since. Like, I have not seen it. So I don't know. I'm just watching it to see. So yeah, when I carry load for a while, like after shopping and stuff, my hand will jump a bit. I must have probably shop with the weight, and give and so okay. Ah! Okay, Lushan, yes, 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 yes. Yeah, some persons, somebody was telling me about that, you see. I don't know why I never say, get out of here. I don't know why I never said that to you, Lushana. Oh, gosh. Um, yeah, so that's that. So we're doing a whole lot of stuff for Lent, and I hope that we follow suit with it. It's always easy to say, but when we are to do it, it may not be that easy. So we take our little time, one day at a time, and go through. Lady J, I'll get some soursop tea. Yeah, the soursop leaf tea is very good. Especially you use it when it dry. So we tend to put it down, let it dry, and then we use it to make tea. I have soursop leaf. I can get soursop leaf. And that's the next thing. So I don't really drink milk tea. I must be treating myself. Me drink a little milk. And the coffee too, I'll drink coffee, but just a little toops just to change the color of it. Because the coffee, my body retain the coffee. That too is frightening. If me sweat, you smell the coffee in my sweat. So I tend to not drink too much coffee. How when I do, as me say, I just change the color one little toops of coffee. I put in the cup. That's it. And that's like once a while for a little treat. But mostly is tea, black tea, like soursop leaf tea. Me drink mint tea, the French thyme tea, the regular thyme. What else? The stick, cinnamon stick. And you know what else? Clove. I love clove. I don't know if anybody else love clove, but me love my clove. Wait there. Like this thing I want flat me. I'm not gonna look if we find anything there. The charger, give me 1 second. One second. Let me see if I can get an extension. The thing is in my ear so you can't hear me. Oh wait. They're using all the extension. I don't have any extension. I don't have any other extension. Extension. Boy, I don't have no extension. Or this one is not going to be able to. Let me see if I can switch it out. Perhaps not. Let me see something. I'm coming right back. Okay. What am I doing? Yeah. What you know? It's just something I come like. It come like say. It come like say. Tell me where I come from. It come like say. It's just sitting here. You don't want to work with me. And you can't around me. I don't want to work with me. Who talks so? Hi. You love clove, Lushan? Right? I love it and it has a lot of health benefits too. So I tend to, have it here to make my tea and to use it otherwise. Alright, so I put clove and nutmeg in everything. Yes. Oh, thank you. That is good. Good to hear. Good to hear, Johnson. Oatmeal, it's tasty. Yes, we spoke about this sometime, Lushana. You see, oatmeal in the States is nothing compared to oatmeal in Jamaica. When we do, I know for you, you do your oatmeal by putting it in the water, in warm water, and you put some bananas and whatever and some milk in it, like evaporated milk or boxed milk or so. But in Jamaica, we don't do it like that. Right, Johnson? Allegra, we are boil the porridge. We boil it. We put nutmeg. You hear me now? Nutmeg. Nutmeg. We put that. We put vanilla. We put condensed milk. We put cinnamon leaf in it. Sometimes we put coconut milk in it. What else? What else we put in our porridge? We put sugar in it because our thing must be very tasty, you know. I don't know, most Jamaicans, they don't just put the oats in the thing and eat it like that, like oatmeal. We put a whole we put a whole heap of mix up in there. So when we finish with our porridge and Luciana, see we are now, we scrape around the plate. So that's how we eat porridge. So you have the plate and you carry it in circular motion. Circular. And when you finish now, you see them sip off the spoon. Yes, still, yes, thank you, my dear. But when we eating it, it's something, we're something else. So when we talk about oatmeal, and culture is a hell of a thing. When we talk about oatmeal, we not talk about the oatmeal like so, like to put it in the... Nothing is wrong with it, and I don't think that I'm bashing you or anything. Nothing is wrong with it. But I'm just saying that here, for us, if you say oatmeal, I need some oatmeal, and you say you're giving them the oatmeal in the bowl with just milk, they must say, oh, what is? But anyways, right, Nikki, they must say, oh, what is? But you know, culture is a hell of a thing. And even when you say you want some soup, like me I tell somebody, you're going to give me some soup, you can't go open no Campbell's soup, come give me. Can you say, are you sick? Alright, I'm going to get you some soup, honey. When you come back with Campbell's soup, come give me. Me would have was that sick. But anyways, it may come off as if I'm just, you know. But you get what I'm saying, right, Nikki? The Jamaicans know what I'm saying. Like certain things we don't get. Like it's hard for us to transform. Well, yeah, hard for us to transform into that culture. We not drink no Campbell's soup. No, that's not soup to us. Hi Billy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you. Thank you, my dear. I'm just having my little chit chat. I need to go to my lessons. But yes, the soup here has no, but yes, and we call that weak. Like when it's not rich in texture, like Nikki said, body, we call it weak. Our soup must rich. We must, when we come so with the soup, you know, supposed to come off of the spoon like water. It's supposed to rich. It's supposed to have lots of stuff in it, flavor and color. But they not mesh for us. It's like broth. Yes. Yeah. We not drinking that. Going to the shop. Alright, now get some oats. Oh yeah, I'm going to shop now and get some oats. Yes, because she's going to make some rich oats porridge tomorrow. That's what a lot of Jamaicans do. They make porridge on a Sunday. Even if you don't want to do anything heavy, like heavy cooking, we just make some porridge, but with porridge have to be flavorful. Yeah? Yes, our porridge is our... Yes, exactly. Yes. Yes, that's true, Aaron. Hi, Nat. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Thank you. Please remember to double tap the screen to like the live. Double tap. Thank you so much. We're just talking about culture diversity here. And then I'm going to go to my lessons. Our soup is a whole. Yes, yes, yes. You're right. Not no easy, you know, what thick like mud. Yes, 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 yes. You see, all of the Jamaicans them come out, you know. In my oatmeal, I use nutmeg. In a Jamaica, we say nutmeg. Nut milk. You know, cayenne pepper, I never use that yet. Okay, I never use the cayenne pepper in. That is something new to me, you know, Lady G. Um, to use the cayenne pepper in the oatmeal. I've never tried that. Uh, yeah, so heal up, not it's positive vibes with smile, that's not. So she had given her in the healings. I have to put the phone far away from me so I can read it here for it to charge, yeah? So I'm reading it here. Billy is, you know, just got through. Okay, so it's the Allegra, you know, have a new supporter, Billy. So you guys can, you know, stay connected. I do it like you speak of. Okay, everything I do is fresh. Okay, okay, Luciana, that's nice. That's nice. Nice. That's nice. That's nice. And it's good when I love that. When I see people taking control of their health. Like when you're older, it's going to be so much harder for you to change certain things like lifestyle. So when you're young now and strong and have the ability to do so, just take a little time and do it. You're not going to get it right, you know, just like off the bat, but at least you try one day at a time, little by little. You take a little time, you eat half a bread today, half slice of bread. You used to eat two bread, you eat one. Tomorrow you probably eat the same one until you start not eating any. You may love to drink sugar like juice and stuff. You drink one juice today and water for the rest of the day until you see yourself start in the mood of drinking more water, and then very soon the juice eliminate. So it takes time and start getting the habit. We need, you have good habits, bad habits, but try to put your mind, your spirit, your body in the good habits, right? So start from now, little by little, one day at a time, and it will become a part of you. You're not doing anything in vain. It's gonna be a part of you. I was wondering why I'm not getting old, and I realized they said she come with her stuff and say, yes, yes, yes. They said that Caribbean girls tend to, or not only Caribbean girls, they said dark skinned girls tend to age slower than the other type. So yes, but Caribbean girls, is a plus. She not easy, you know, the campaign not no man. She not easy. And she did come over here and tell us that we need some monstrous to take off the weight. And if you see her, she is so well figured, you know. My gosh. But one thing at a time. Yes, yes, yes. Real coconut milk in cornmeal porridge and all the spices. Yeah, me know it's a joke, a joke not. I know that. I know. I know. But it's the Caribbean people, if you're around Caribbean people, they will make you feel small. But me I tell you, say, especially Jamaicans, they say we full of ourselves and we hype all that. And anyway, Jamaican, they know them because they enough. But you don't make we belittle you or make we, you know, feel like or put be higher than you or whatever. But anywhere you are with a Jamaican, they always try to stand out. And me can identify Jamaicans before they even talk. Me sense, you know. Even on here, me can sense my Jamaicans them. But I'm just saying this out, that when I speak, I can speak for me. When I speak, I don't mean anything from it. I don't feel any way against no other culture, okay? We're all one. We must say out of many one people, right? So we are all one. And when I speak, it is not anything. Jamaicans are, yes, yeah, yeah. That's how we are, out of many one people. When you come to Jamaica, you see all sort of people, Indian, Chinese, every time, and they just be like us. Them chat like we, and they try to talk like us, and they try to be as confident, that's a better word, or assertive, like our, like us. But when I talk, I no mean nothing, I no bash no other culture to say, we no this or no that. It's just that, just how we are. They tend to say that Jamaicans are aggressive, but we're not aggressive. We're just passionate. And I was telling Nemo that we're passionate and we're authentic. There's no way a Jamaican is going to come up to you like, we have real and fake people everywhere, but just natural Jamaicans. We're not going to come up to you every day and hey, I love you, man. I love you. I love you. I appreciate you. We don't do that. If a Jamaican say they love you, like it take guts for them to come up and say they love you and to hug you up and stuff that they come from down in them belly. When them say, say I love you, or that I really like what you do or I appreciate what you do for me, them more. And I think it's Caribbean people. We are not so outspoken in showing love like that freely. We don't express emotions like that, and that's why I guess sometimes they tend to say that we are aggressive because we talk with so much passion, but when it's not aggression, we're just passionate. Jamaicans, yes. Yes, Caribbean in a crowd together. Enoughness. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, we are indeed passionate. And yeah, in Jamaica they say we enough. But I mean, we accept that. We enough, we bossy, we show off, whatever you call it. We are just we. See, anything we do, we have to stand out. When both go up on the stage, both couldn't just run and winning how much medals or a staff or any one of them. The young girls or whatever, but just persons that do those things like Olympians, they couldn't just run and be normal. You have to set a trend. Say both go there and both setting trend. You one went there, you one set a trend. I saw for the same thing. Like when you think about Jamaicans, hear me when you think. When you think about Jamaicans, you have to say, oh, that's a vibe right there. That's a vibe. Yeah, because we're not going to just come so. When we are feeling a style. We say, when I talk or when I think about Jamaicans, I just have to laugh. Well, the Caribbean people are not old. That's true, Lady J. Caribbean people on a whole show their love. Yes, that is true. Caribbean people, yes. They're going to show their, yes. Yeah. But when when we are feel with style. Yeah, that's just a Jamaican thing. Yeah, we have to feel with style. And when we say out here, we have to come on or go home. We can't do nothing. And in Jamaica, they say that we little, but we tall, and you can see it. It's there, evidence. We can't come out. We're a small island, but there's so much substance here in our cooking, in our running, in our singing, in our swimming, everything we tell with. That's that. That's yes. Yeah. So anywhere at all, and if you mess with one Jamaican and another Jamaican, they best believe say that the person they are coming come defend you. Yeah? They now go stand up and make no other person come, what them say, come diss you. We're going to defend our own. even if we're not friends, you ever see? And it's like a family. Because even when you have your brothers and your sisters and them, you guys probably have a disagreement at home and you go on the road and somebody mess with your brother or mess with your sister and you see them a beat up your sister, you're not going to stand up and say, Rachel, remember say they beat me up, you know, so take beat up. No, you're going to want to fight back a person who want to fight your sister. So it's like the same. Once they hear, yo, how you do? How you do? Once they hear that, you can pick up and say, no, sir. They're happy to something with that. Them nah, once them hear that tone, like the accent, that's what I just said. I can identify that, yo man, I'm a brother that's in there. What you do? What go on so? Yeah? And that's where we end it. But our Jamaican vibe, our thing is a vibe. Just thinking about it, I'm killing, I'm dying, I'm deading. But anyways, hi Blue. Thank you so much. This is Blue, guys. Say hello to Blue. Journey Mirror. She's the lady I was telling you guys about that I was on her live. And oh, I enjoyed, you know, that what she did in praying for Ellen. Ellen, I don't know if Ellen is still here, but I mentioned that you were praying for her last night on her live, and that sometimes we are doing our daily activity, and there are so many persons out there who are interceding on our behalf. So Blue is like that, so she prayed for us. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, the yellow heart. Thank you, Blue. Thank you, thank you. Mister, I couldn't come off without knowing how to do it. You know. She had put up all her yellow heart, yellow heart, yellow heart, and me here, you know, yellow heart for Casey, yellow heart. And when me done, me just put up red, come mash up them, mash up them tray. But that was a whole lot of vibe. So she's the yellow heart vibe, and the red heart vibe, you know. But I learned those heart things. You know, at one point, Blue, I thought the heart colors had a meaning because coming on, I only know about red heart. So one time in my life, I was asking, is there a meaning for the color hearts? And I was, you know, I was told that there is no meaning. It's just your preference. But you know, on here, everything has meaning. I do some things I may not know why I mean I may do it too. So I figured that. So blue is my favorite color. So okay. That's nice. That's nice. So thank you so much, Lady Blue, for stopping by. You know what I do here. And I will soon be off here and I'm going to go through the lessons that I would have shared during the week. And then I take my leave. I had so much fun with. Yes, I do too, my dear. I do. And I believe you're going live tomorrow night as well. Usually in a Blue, I do not go on the phone on a Saturday. I tend to stay away from the phone on a Saturday, Friday evening to Saturday. I stay away. I know that a lot of persons come, but I am mindful of that. So the persons who I go on live, I may hop in and listen to give you guys the support and stuff. But I'm trying to stay off like on the weekend. But it was a good for some live, like Blue speak about the word and it's good to listen to her her live. So I did that. I believe was it Friday night I listened to Luciana. But Luciana has some good topics there. She also speaks about the word. So I'm very selective with the person's live that I go on. Like on those days. They do have a meaning where I come from, just like flowers have a okay, my color, okay. Girl, you know all things. God does have a meaning. Yes, definitely. Definitely. I do. So how are you today? It's International Women's Day. Yesterday I was telling you that it was yesterday, Blue. But not it was for the corporate because persons who go to work Like Monday to Friday, they would have celebrated it yesterday, but today is the International Women's Day. So happy International Women's Day to you. I would have said it to other ladies that are here. I know you mentioned it on your live yesterday, so I'm telling it to you too now. I hope you had a wonderful day, a blessed one, and I hope you had some rest as well. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for your presence here. Alright, so we would have done a whole lot of stuff tonight. It's such a vibe to come and to fellowship with you guys. When I said you guys, it is not also something that we don't take lightly here. Like, we don't use that term, you guys. It's so, I mean, in some areas, they don't say you guys, right? You say if you're at work, you say, guys, come on up, we're gonna meet this afternoon, guys. In Jamaica, we're so formal. Like when we do, we're just so formal. So we have to say, hi, colleagues or team. Let's, that's what we say, team or colleagues. We don't say you guys, but I'm saying it, you guys, because I feel like I'm in my zone. And then I got your stream running. Okay, nice, Tajmir. Nice. So nice. I love that. I love the support. I just love to see people supporting each other. I don't know how people find negative in that. Like if you're supporting, I don't know how to explain it, but I can support, and I spoke about it earlier. I don't have no bad energy towards anybody, but I don't know how somebody can see you growing and don't want to see you grow, even though I know that it is there, um, in the minds of others, but I just can't see through it. But I understand it. When I understand something, but I really can't really appreciate it or see through. I don't know why is it that somebody would not want to support you because you're growing. I find that when we do things together, we get better results. So if you watch my video, you comment on it, naturally, may I go back, go watch your video too and see what you're about. Your video is like 6 minutes long or whatever. That 6 minutes, one more person coming on there. So I don't know why is it that we can't just appreciate each other here in this space and grow with each other. Everybody have to go. Some people gonna like you, some people not going to like you. You may see that some people gravitate to you more than how they gravitate to me. But that doesn't give me, well, I'm just saying, could, but I don't see the value in doing that. Like to go over to somebody or not to go over to somebody because they are growing. Yeah. We don't do the same thing. I said it because of what Tajmir said. Some people, me play up people video right through. So let them watch our build. I don't have a problem with doing that. And I don't see why we can't do that. Why would you come on my channel and to say that you are watching my video and you're not watching it? I don't know. I'm just saying. I would have heard all these things from other persons, and perhaps persons are doing it with me too. But I'm just saying it that you support people the right way, and best believe that you are going to be supported too. Huh? So thank you so much for doing that for Ellen Tashner. I got your music. Okay, see, hi Barry, thank you so much for stopping by, Uncle Barry. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so I'm just reading. Yes, team is important. Okay, you come back from a shop. Shadeen, come back from a shop. Okay. Thank you so much for coming back. You get everything at shop never crowded. OMG, yes. yes. Okay, so I'm just reading the comments because you know that my screen is not working. I listen. Yeah, I have some nice music too. I have to go listen to some of Kashmir too. But who have Nitya? Nitya music are so sweet. And I noticed that Boogie Time does it too. So those music very, very mellow and nice. Very mellow. So I just leave my computer playing, have them playing on it. And the good thing too, guys, is that when you have a playlist, it helps. Because if I should go like when the video finish, you know that it automatically go to the next video. But when you don't have a playlist, you have to be sitting there and selecting. So if you want more watching or watch over, just organize a playlist for them to run concurrently. Yes. Cashmere also is listening. Yes. Yes. Okay. So you. Hi, Grace. Grace in the house. Thank you so much, Grace, for stopping by. Everybody here must know Grace. Grace talk about travel. If you want to hear anything travel, check out Grace. Anything you want to know about travel, check out Grace. Anything you want to know about your documents, check out Grace. Grace, thank you so much. I know it's early time in Grace. I think Grace is in Kenya. So I know it's early time there for Grace. And thank you so much for stopping by, my darling Grace. When Grace speak, me hear it to me core. Grace is a woman of God. And when I don't know if anybody else can attest, me experienced that with her. From the first day I saw her, I felt that authenticness about her. And, the same. So she just connect. We just connect and connect in a natural way, a positive way. And, yeah. I also realized that persons from my channel connected with the Grace. So when we go over Grace channel and Grace starts spray, she spray it out upon me, just I spray the Holy Spirit out upon KC. Spray out in my territory. Me just say, me there behind the phone, Grace say me a thank you. Thank you. Similarly, there are two persons, and the other day my son mentioned it to me. You see, whenever I drive to on that particular road to go to work, there's always that man that look out, two men, but that one that wipe my windscreen in the mornings, him always come and say, bless you, bless you. You see the next one I sell fruits, I know VC know him. Every morning I can bet to the other day my son said to me, Mommy, what if that man is your guardian angel? I say, no, so me think about it. Every morning the man come and knock on my mirror and say, drive safe, drive safe. Every morning. I don't know if the only morning me not get that drive safe, and when he said drive safe, I seal it in Jesus' name. So every morning he come and knock on my mirror, and that's what I can tell you. To the point where I said that I was going to do a video and say, look at my, something. But I can tell you, every morning I'm driving, I see that man instead that. So just like what I'm saying with Grace, me just receive these things, the good things in Jesus' name. I don't know what it is, but whenever you see people like that supportive in your life, and I can also say that sometimes, yes, me talk about my vehicle over here, sometimes it broke down for me, but I'm sitting here today, March 8, 9:44. My vehicle never broke down and I not get somebody to help me. Never. There's always somebody there to help me. Even when my door not is unlocked, there I remember the first day I go on the road and my door not lock good because me nervous as the bat. See me? Me nervous. And my door never lock good. And the person drive up beside me and say, Like you know, say, girlfriend, you're doing a lot, man, you're doing a lot, lock your door. I mean, I say, look at that. There is always somebody over me and watch her and look out for me. If anything happen, there's somebody coming, you want help? Every single thing. Me tell you, say, when me there down a yonder, and the person that up on the hill or sorrow, whatever you call it, sorry, them a call and I say, Casey, don't move, me a come, me a come. And sometimes I spoke about it before, me I wonder, how is it? That, and I spoke about Brown, when I see Fitzroy Brown is one of them. He's a man, he might be family and all of that, but if anything should happen to Casey on the road, him that have come to my rescue. And when me look at it, just looking back to say when certain things, like when people speak over your life, words are powerful. And I always seal my words them with in Jesus' name. And I'm sitting down here telling you tonight that my in Jesus' name works wonders for me. And it may seem so simple or sound so simple, but best believe. Just try it in your life. The name of Jesus is a strong tower. And every single thing, I'm sitting here, I may tell you, even the other day when me talk about walking and whatever, my vehicle broke down, and there was a God sent somebody for me. Send somebody, me don't know how that, like when me sit down, me just marvel. You can see some people go through some things and they have to wait months. Sometimes they wait years, but in the blink, click, click, there is somebody out there to rescue me. I'm not joking, I'm not saying anything. And whatever I speak from this mouth, I boast only in the Lord. I do not boast because of who this body or this flesh that is over me. I boast because of God and what He has done for me. And I'm saying this to say that the same thing that He does for me, He can do it for you. Even with the accident, I would have shared so many things happened to me on the road. The big truck come hit me in my side, and nothing. I came out walking upright. Nothing at all, no splinter no going on my eye, nothing at all no happened, and it was only on my side. Nothing at all happened to me. And up to today, I don't get 1 cent, and I'm still out there. So I'm just saying this to say that the Lord protects us. And in the simplest way, like as me say, when the gentleman come and say, touch me vehicle, I say in Jesus' name. I don't know if anybody else do in a them vehicle, and before they move or start up, them pray for journey mercy. I don't know if anybody, what we call it, they say consecrate them vehicle or consecrate them house. I don't know, but that is something that I do. Call it whatever you want to call it. Me not kill no blood or nothing, kill no pigeon or whatever and throw over nowhere. I do it with my olive oil. I do it with the word of God. Me touch, and everything that I touch shall be prosperous with these hands. And I've seen it. So as I said, we can't see nothing for this, so I'm going to look for the computer. But as I said, that sometimes some people come in your life, you think that they're your guardian angel. And it just surprised me when my son said to me, say, Mommy, you ever think say that person is your guardian angel? I didn't even mention anything like that to him. I never know saying that. Think about there's something there. But yeah. Alright, so let me look. Yes, Grace. So vibing with VC is my sister. She does travel content. So you can check her out and see more of Jamaica on her channel. Yeah? Yes, so in the name of Jesus is very powerful. So I just going to read a little. Yes, so you guys catching up with each other. That is very good. Yes, I totally agree, and I've proved that over and over. And as me say, I say me the inner my little flesh, but my flesh belongs to God. And I glorify Him in everything that I do. So you see, Kevin looks so nice and beautiful. It is only because of the Lord. Me never look so big on my own. I look so because of Him. I'm a representation of Him. And I know that He would have wanted me to take care of His temple. Yes, so Mina, whenever me say, or whenever you see me put up my videos and I'm walking like I'm modeling or whatever, I know nothing for me is just to glorify the Lord. Look where He has brought me from, and look how He has created me, wipe off and cleanse me, bright and, you know, gold. Like I am just precious. Like He say, you're more precious than rubies. You know, rubies precious, and He say you're more precious than rubies. So when you see me I walk with my flat belly and my tight ties, and you see me I come so with me, don't think I am just doing it because I am so grateful. I'm so grateful, and everything that I do is to glorify Him. I'm not, into whatever, because I don't do anything extravagant with my flesh. But it's just to, you know, to help others to get there too. And nothing I do it on my own. So if I boast, whatever you see me boasting on, I boast in the Lord. Okay? Yeah. Yes, it's good to, yes. Without purity, no one shall see. Amen. Yes, yes. Alright, guys, thank you so much. Let me see. I see a lot of, I don't know where that they come from, but I just had to say it. Like what I just said, I just had to say it. And I know that the Lord would have done so many things. And just to give you another praise break, perhaps I may not do, um, I will just do a little review. But another praise break. For persons who don't know Casey, know that you're learning a little bit more each time about me. But it just so encouraging. It's just a wonderful thing, and I say this to persons like my son mostly, and God not carry out of things for you to keep it inside. No pride not in there anymore, because what I have done or gone through is not to keep for myself, but as I said, to encourage others to draw closer to Him, because if He done it for me, He can do it for you, and if you draw closer to Him, He will draw closer to you. So I'm reading, and you guys would have heard, duh, you would have listened to me and know that, yeah, you have a beautiful voice and all of that. But you know that Casey was a slow learner. Casey could not read. Like when I was about 7, I could not read. I went, and there are a lot of persons when I share, I learn, and by sharing I get to learn and understand that there are persons out there who went through primary school and could not read. But it's just a process. Because you're hearing me reading now, you probably would have think, oh, can we say this, and I'm so in line or focused. But I was one that you would have put then as a dunce person or a backward person. And it's just a beautiful feeling to see what the Lord has done, because He has brought me from there where persons would even be looking at me to say that, you have potential and all. But kudos, I do have a supportive family, and that is something that we stand strong in doing. Like, it is something that is very imperative for our growth and development. There is nobody, even if you don't go to college or university, we have this motto that we cannot stay in the house without reading. And the thing that I would have learned is discipline through learning to read. Every Sunday I would be standing in front of my brother and read. Like read, and me can't shift. Like if me shift, me get a lick. You have to be focused on reading, reading, reading. And it just put me like, you ever think about it, like when you think about your life, you say, I really with this Lord. Like people are listening to me and read to them. This a girl that I couldn't read. This a girl that people that say I don't spot. This a girl that when you put at the back of the class, I'm not joking. Because when I was at that stage, I was at like, in Jamaica, they said the last brightest are, you know, so you're on low stream because of your development. And when I look at it, may I say, this is KC. I am now able to read to so many people in the world. And not only that, there are so many things that I would have done in my life that help others to read. Like in the college level, I was able to do that in my growth, to formulate sessions that allow young men to come in the library and to read, because I understand the importance of reading. And I move from there, they would then think that, oh, this guy is a, them a call me Miss, I don't know, so me a little pitney. But me value the importance of reading to the point where I wanted to be a journalist. And you see, me not a journalist, but it still do some aspect of it. I'm in the camera reading and all of that. But, and the voice, and you put everything aligned and you will see me and think that, oh, me have everything all together. But may I tell you this, don't judge the book by the cover. There is a story behind every happy face. There is a story behind every strong woman. So when you see people having their blessing or in their praise moment, just allow them, be happy with them too. And to the point where you don't know where my platform is going to take me. Maybe I may have many books. Maybe I may be ministering to other people, which in a higher level. So I'm just saying that when they say, wanna call dead no dash him way. But yes, so if you have your kids at home and you find that one of them probably not so into whatever, them not into the books, or them not as fast as the other, please just be patient with them. Please, not because they don't want to do it, you're going to, push them aside, but try. At this stage is for we as parents to try to instill that worth in them. They are not going to see it now, because if my parents had left me to say, yeah, this a girl that she can't reach, her head toughy in a Jamaica, then I say, your head toughy, every time look on the others, them get up and can learn, and you just tough. Oh, your head so tough. And just leave me on a business with me. Perhaps I would not be here talking like this today, but they have that belief in, reading. I don't know if anything anybody else can say, but reading was a big thing for them. You have to can read, because they must say you can't see a name pambula and eat it. So they did not stop. Every Sunday I have to read. I may read one sentence, two sentence, until I can read a book. And I move from last brightest and go straight up to the front, like first brightest, second brightest. So may I say, look at that. So there is potential in all of us. We just need to embrace it. We just need to birth it. And birth it with good, positive people. That's how we can birth it, because if negative people come around us, we're going to birth negative things. And in our mind, we don't know anything different, so we're going to think that it is the right thing. Right, so praise be. BC know about this, She had one of them. But she couldn't do nothing, she have to teach me for read. My gosh. It was, yes. Thank you guys, thank you. Yes, I do think so. Hello, okay, hello son, whoever this is, hello mother. Hello, please remember to double tap to like the live if you're here. Glory be to God, yes. Thank you so much, Grace. Yes, I do believe so too. When God deliver the evil voice on the yes, the little ear have a sense of humor. Sometimes God will change you. Yes, so much that, and that is true. Call the qualify and qualify the call. So, um, you may not. Hi, son. You not stop until me. Please remember to double tap to like the live. I don't know you're there here and every minute. Hello, mother. Please remember to double tap. Yes. So that's yes. If you see how that's when you know that teaching wasn't for me. Yeah, because in Jamaica, as I said, this is something a lot of people, as I say, they will see you. You can't know if I don't talk because the way my language did deep, like my accent did deep. Right, you see, you wouldn't know, but I'm just so pure. I'm so pure now. You wouldn't know if I talk like this. Me have to force myself to chip in at the patois, like deep patois. But I think I talk clear enough for you guys to understand. And I think that there is something to my voice as well. I've received a lot of compliments going to school, in primary school, high school, college. That you could be on the media, doing, journalism and all of that. Not knowing that spirit persons are telling me this, not knowing that that's what I wanted to do. But in college, I understand life more, and I know that, your aspirations may change and all. But journalism is something that I like, I still do like. I think I do it to some extent here. But a lot, if I don't tell people that, yeah, me did dance per se, you wouldn't know. Yeah, you wouldn't know. And it's not something that as I said, whatever I speak is to glorify the Lord. Because there are many options that I could have taken, but I took the narrow path. And the narrow path, it's long, yeah. Because look for me just I said this to say, that this a girl that I couldn't read. Me go through primary school, me go through high school, me go through college, me go through university. Me can stand up and do motivational talk. Me have my own ministry. What else? So many things. And this a girl that I couldn't read. You would have condemned me and said, look, you pick me. Come out, you can't read, or pay less attention. But so many things. So many things. I don't talk about it, but I'm just saying this to say that we all have potential. We all can birth goodness. We all can. We just need, the support. And you see the thing about it, you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in God. Because I grew up in a home, a Christian home. From small, every Sunday I have to go to church. And when I want shoes, me have, when VC clothes can get too tall in our clothes, we come down for me, and so we rotate and we go to church. Every Sunday we have to go to church. So if me don't know nothing, me know something about God. So we're going through that walk, I would have put God in everything that I do. Yeah? So I hope what I said would have encouraged someone tonight. I hope that you felt the spirit, like, you feel a little more encouraged. And I hope that you can take a thing or two from what I've said to put in your life, and to help someone along the way too. And also I have the passion in helping people too. Especially, as I said, I love boys. Because I think boys tend to get less attention because they're supposed to be a certain way. They're supposed to accept things this way and all of that. So I tend to put more attention to boys. I know when I have my little girl, with it in there, I will treat her. Boy, God know why I not have no girl. Because I'll be up on the live now and she that other day, you know, my arm is still my son big. She would have, well, she wouldn't come out of my sight. I'm so protective. So my little girl can't move. So God knows exactly what He's doing. So when I have my little girl, I know, I believe that I'm more mature now to manage what is coming. Yeah. So that's when yes, boy, it was something. Not done, just a bit slower. Yes, I put it that way. But in Jamaican terms, they will put it as that you're done. Yeah, because they don't learn or know the things at your level that you should have known. So your development skills are low. So I guess we're just putting it that way. The most active person can speak into it. Yeah, can you make your words count? Yeah. Yes, thank you so much. So see, I came here and I won it. I wing it. I wing it, but guys, the lessons that I did, I hope that it spoke to your hearts. Um, for the 5 days, the 5 lessons, I'm just going to go through them 10 times better. And I'm sure that all of us would want to be 10 times better in everything that we do. As we say, when we're doing our performance appraisal, there's always room for improvement. And there's always room for improvement in our spiritual walk too. I can say that I'm not perfect. There are times when I slack. There are times when sometimes you want to say I can't bother, but the Holy Spirit may have to bother. Sometimes may say, me not know if anybody go through it, but sometimes you may say, this morning me just want to get up and pray. But there is no way, even when me have it in my mind, so if you get up, it's like a part of me. Me have to pray. Me have to pray. Me have to pray. Even if I don't go on my knees, I'm still praying. But you can understand, sometimes you go through some situations and you just feel low in spirit. Out of it, you don't want nobody around you and all. But sometimes you wish you 10 times better, 10 times better of the faith, 10 times better of patience, 10 times better as a wife, 10 times better as a mother. Trust me, when I have teenage kids, you wonder where you're going wrong. You feel like, what, did I do something here? Why am I not into this now? Why can I solve this problem? 10 times better at your work. Whatever it is, I know that if you're being honest, you can attest to it. That there are times when you wish that you're 10 times better. And that story really taught us that we, look into God and asking Him for help along our journey. And also patience and essential fruits. And we all know about the beautiful patience. I remember when I read this lesson, there was a comment from Patience saying that, yeah, she appreciated that her name is Patience and she got so much from that level. And the book of James would have taught us how to develop the patience, and it spoke about 3 key developments of patience. And it is one that is stand firm in it, you don't grumble, and we inspire the men and women of God. So with that, we have to stand firm with God. And you know that once you're going through that process, you know that you should, well, we all, I'm not saying that you should, but God is with us. And in everything that we do it with Him. And it's just a reminder that whatever goals you set, just remember that He will help you along the way. And when we're doing things or exercising patience, we don't do it and grumble. Just like when we are doing fasting, we can't fast and I say, boy, I'm hungry, I can't wait till 12 o'clock to come for done this fast. Yeah, I want to eat or when you're done the fast. Before you're done the fast, you look on the things, then plan out the things and what you're going to eat already. No, you don't do those stuff. When you're doing the work of God, you do it pure, you do it righteous. So when we are doing, as they say, don't grumble. Patience is a virtue. They say it takes time, and with maturity you'll get there. So do it, and do it with a willing heart, and gradually you will get good at it. It said we all to inspire, just like what I'm doing here. Inspired, be inspired by men and women of God. So I may not know, me not tell you, so me can flip the Bible from Genesis to Revelation and know it. I learn things based off experience and through my lessons, like devotion and Bible studies, and like learning from other people I would have learned too. And what I learn I tend to share with others, yeah? So we do that. The next lesson was the spirit, soul, and body. And that was a beautiful lesson too. The lady was packing up from a country, like leaving, let's say leaving America, coming to Jamaica, and she leaves some stuff. But the essence of the story is that if, with that lady leaving some stuff in our Christian walk, we cannot leave anything because they go hand in hand. There is always room for whatever you're leaving. The spirit, the body, yeah, the spirit, the body, and the soul, they go hand in hand. So there is no way we can go without, the one. I think it was in Paul, he said that we all, everything worked in accordance. So the hands, it has its purpose to work with the feet, or, you know, everything. The head has to go on the neck, and the neck, so you can't walk and be balanced. If your head come off, it's hard for you to balance. If you have one hand, it's not going to balance. One go, you understand? So everything work in accordance, and it's the same. The spirit, the soul, and the body. It has to agree. Um, the next one was he who goes out before you, and I would have shared it earlier in my testimony that the Lord goes out before me every day. He goes out before you every day as well. He paved the way with his blood to take you out, journey mercy to and from. And as I was saying that, my son said, the guardian angel, the guardian angels are with you too. Sometimes we just have to acknowledge the Holy Spirit. When we go out, it is not because he care good, or the taxi man good, or the bus man good. It's the Lord who has brought us to and from. And we have a sense of appreciation to say, thank you, Jesus. It just come apart of me. Like if me open the door going at the vehicle, me know some if you say, carry me safely. When me come home, me say, thank you, Jesus. I say these things, and I hope that my son hears and he can adapt to what I do. When he gets older, even though maybe my say it in heart, because sometimes we say, yeah, pray. And I say, yes, mommy, we pray, but he prayed in heart. But these are the things, that things are picked up. So if you're there around somebody and they do something easily for you to pick up, and a good things, then pick up good things. So he who goes before us is just we appreciating what God has done for us on a daily basis. And the last one was divine power combined with human effort. And it's a story about Moses. You remember Moses and Joshua fighting the Amalekites, and whenever Joseph's hands went down, Joshua lose. But when they hold up his arms, they won. So it's the same when we have good positive mind around us, pushing and motivating, fueling us on the journey, we win. Like it's a good look. But you see, when we backbite, malice, envy, grudge, what carry go bring come, pasta, whatever the case is, we fall. We can't go nowhere without unity. We have to come together in one accord. And that's what Moses did with the war with the Amalekites. They hold up their arms. And Aaron hold up Moses' arm. Hold it up so that Joshua win. Some of us would have said, well, I'm tired. Me tired, me can't bother to hold up nobody. I know, I'm tired, I'm going to my yard. Pack up myself, gone. But then they up on the hill and them a hold up Joseph and when they tired. So it's the same thing, the spirit, and we pray for each other, we intercede on each other's behalf. So the spirit goes together with our body, yeah, our human efforts. Just like now the Holy Spirit is here and Ellen is far away, how many miles away from me, but we can still pray for her. Blue, so many miles away, Grace, so many miles away, but when they pray and they say whoever name, it'll reach them. Yeah? So this is how. Hi 5G! Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You came by when I'm wrapping up, my dear. But as usual, you're going to see the names of the persons in the live, in the chat after the live, yeah? So thank you guys for stopping by, for taking the time out to sit and to listen to me, to participate in the activity, and to fellowship with me, to share your testimonies as well, to share your thoughts. And I hope that it would have encouraged and inspired someone tonight. And I hope that you have a wonderful week. Hi, on the other side of 50. Thank you so much for stopping by. Guys, please remember to double tap to like the live. But on the other side of 50, it's such a refreshing feeling to go to your channel and to listen to your messages. I am so inspired and blessed when I visit you, and you're such a beautiful soul inside out. When you say your age, it does not show one bit, but when the Holy Spirit is on your life, these are the things that happen. You have rich, beautiful, the inside out beauty is. So yes, and I saw that I saw the live came up on my phone some time ago, that you went live, but when I came over, it just went off. So I don't know if you're testing it or what, but I would love to see you go live. There's so much to learn from on the other side of 50. Well, for me, when I go there, I feel so blessed. I'm going to listen to one, I have to listen to all. But yes, and I love what you're doing. I know that your channel will grow and grow with the grow or the light of the Lord. They go say the growing, but with the light of the Lord. I am glad. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Blessings on everyone. Right, so hi Miguel. Me telling you, say Miguel come and talk about hi girlfriend. But Miguel, you come on late, man. And yes, happy International Women's Day to you too. Well, 5G is the family. So the husband, the daughters and the wife. Yeah, I will go live soon. Thank you so much. You are such. Yes, I would love to see. So it's you and Lady J need to go live now. I'm sure, and I don't think Helen went live, yet. But I know that you guys will get there soon. But I saw it and when we see it, we say, whoa, I think it was a time when I was getting ready for bed or something. But as I say, I'm selective with the live. So some persons have to show them, give them the support. Give them, they say in Jamaica, they say give them little support. But yeah, when we see it, me jump, me so excited. But when we go over, me see private, the video private. So I say, what about it? So, but anyways, we'll hit note, yes. So when you go on their channel, just turn on the notification so you get the alert when they have their videos and stuff. And also when they're going live. I've been watching you a while. Oh, but I never say hello. Okay, Miguel, thank you so much. I hope you tap the screen to like the live. Yeah? But it was such a good time. Sometimes we come over here, we don't really have anything much, plan out, so much to say. But I always come out saying something. You know them really? You know, really to the T. May have like a summary of the lesson, but so many things I wouldn't plan to do, and it just happened. I was watching you on my TV, but up on a big screen, Miguel. But up on Miguel big screen. Hey, and Miguel must be over there. So, see my girlfriend there, you know. Yeah, she have a girlfriend. Yeah. Me never tell about her. The same one that me I tell her say I'm a girlfriend, man. Miguel, you know, easy, you know. Hello, Lady J. Okay. So you guys catching up, catch up, catch up, catch up. What I do, on the other side, I put the comment in the, I put the channel in the comment section. So yes, so persons can connect after the live. But I really appreciate you taking the time out. You know, tomorrow is Sunday. I don't know, the week is going by so fast. The month is going by so fast. We're going into second week of March already. Very soon we'll be at the end of March and going into April. And you know, April gonna be short with the holiday and all. But no, I just have to take it one day at a time. So no, what we do or what I do is to prepare for tomorrow. So I have to go and season the meat, prep the peas, right, for tomorrow, and then prepare my clothes to church. You know, so many things. But luckily, you see, even last week when I came off, I had to go and do the laundry. I didn't end that until I finished the laundry after 1, some minutes after 1. And then the following day, you know, you have to go to church, prep for this, prep for that. So I was up doing laundry and prepping and then playing the videos on the laptop. So yeah, I do that. Good night everyone. Yes, Casey coming for Sunday dinner. Yeah man, come. You're most welcome. Come. I have enough in Jamaica. 5G we normally cook rice and peas and chicken. That's our thing. Rice and peas and chicken. You ever eat rice and peas yet? And we don't, sometimes we put other protein like oxtail or curry goat or fish. Something else with it. But if I eat rice and peas with, I know that you guys do a lot of pasta. We do a lot of mashed potato. What else do you do over there? Fried chicken. We don't call it fried chicken and string beans. um, I'm a Jamaican. That's what you're saying. I'm a Jamaican. That's what you're saying, Tanji. You're a Jamaican. Hi, Tony. Thank you so much for stopping by, my dear. I say I'm just winging it out right now because persons are coming on late, and I just vibing a little before I go. But you love. Oh yes, look at that. You did tell me that already that you're a Jamaican 5G. Wow. Nice. So we have a lot of Jamaicans over here, man. You love oxtail. Yeah, a lot of people love oxtail, my dear. A whole lot of people. See, Divine did the oxtail or boom bang. I saw me I say boom bang. Or monk, I say I call it monk bang. Or eatings with oxtail or rice and peas. But yes, I don't remember if you told me. You told me already? Oh my goodness, I will never forget this. We never forget say Jamaica now 5G. Wow. So you understand the strips then, man. Sure. I mean they are nice to for saying I know the strips you are gonna eat your spaghetti and your thing and thing. But matters I believe maybe persons who are Jamaicans living overseas, I know that they do that. They still continue with their heritage. We eat the same type of food and sitting. One time when me go, hear me now, one time when me go overseas, me know say one time me go a foreign. Me are glad say me a go a foreign, go eat some foreign food, you know. When me go over there, because it's a Jamaican family. When me go over there, the same thing, yam dumpling and banana, pear that me I eat. Me just sit down there, so I say, Jesus and peace. I same thing like nothing no change. Yam dumpling and banana, rice and peas and chicken, fish fry, everything. It come like say me still there yard. And me I wash out my belly and say, yes, me I go afraid I know, me I go eat some, some different type of food. But the same thing me run up in yam dumpling, banana, cocoa, every same single thing same way. And me I say, watch out. Not no change. Not a thing change. And the same old food. Me, all fish fry that I have. Me I say, what is? What is this to come up in here? Yes, man. To have yeah, I know. Most Jamaicans do that. They tend to continue with the Jamaican tradition. Rice and peas and chicken and all of that. Same way. Same way. But I love my Jamaican roots still. We eat other food, but there's no other food we can compare to my Jamaican food. I may talk like so I have a whole lot of different race in my circle. But yeah, the few that I've experienced, it's not nothing compared to my Jamaican food. And I tend to dip a little when I go out on my vacation there, but it's nothing compared to my Jamaican food. We don't get much of those in South Carolina, but yeah, you have to go down to Florida for them something there. If you want them something there, you have to go down to Florida. But you still getting the snow there. 5G, it's still cold. I know some people experiencing the coldness, but not the snow. But boy, that's the next thing too. You don't get none of them something there. No, you don't have to change up no clothes. You just wear one type of clothes here. No, today was warm. Okay, that's nice. You're getting down. I think we're coming out of this season now. By the end of March, April, maybe April. When you come out of this season, February, March. Maybe when you soon come out of that season. So I'm going into the nice season. And then into summer. But you see, for the summer coming like say, a bees are biting the sun hot. Like when you go in at the sun sting you. It's nothing compared to our Caribbean sun. I don't know what I have over there. But that the sun there is a different type of sun. It's a different it's a different type of heat. Trust me. It's hot, it's stinging. Sting. Yes, I went for, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Nice. So 3 more minutes and then I can say adios, amigos. Yeah. Um, uh, so I guess Tony's in the Caribbean too. So there are a lot of stuff that I'm talking about Tony is aware of. Um, I'm not sure. I would love to go to Grenada though. It seemed, based on what I saw on Tony's channel, a beautiful place to visit. It has a lot of forest. They say the island, the Spice Island, Grenada. Yeah. I would love to go there. You're so right. Oh, right with what? The sun, yeah, Lady J, the sun sting you. Me feel that the sun is so different. The sun out here it's hot but to me the sun there is just different to me. Okay, nice, yes, I will try. I mean, I don't know why it's so expensive for us in the Caribbean to visit other Caribbean. So the plane fare to go to some Caribbean islands, or majority Caribbean islands is expensive, are in similar bracket as going to the States. I wonder why. Well, I don't know. Thinking about it, maybe they have to go to different parts before they go to the, or maybe it's not a whole lot, so when they do get a trip, the cost has to be a particular way. But it's expensive. Me take myself I go to Trinidad. I don't know how much money from Jamaica to go to Trinidad. So I don't know. I have to go all the way. I have to go over Grenada, you know. But I mean, I don't know why. To go to Florida is cheaper. Well, I'm thinking that because we have more persons going to those destinations, why it's cheaper. But I I plan to visit the Caribbean islands, and Grenada, Bahamas is a must. I want to go to Bahamas, I see, but we need some Bahamas money. I want to go to Bahamas, you know, but I need the Bahamas cash. But someday, some sweet day, I'll go over there. Some sweet day, I'll visit you. Anyways, guys, I thank you so much for stopping by tonight. Thank you for keeping my company. Thank you for, sharing your testimonies here. Thank you for encouraging others in the chat. And just overall, thank you for your well wishes. Thank you for your prayers. Please remember to continue praying for Ellen and Steve. Just lift up everybody in the community. And until next time, remember to inspire someone. All right, have a blessed week and a positive and safe one. Okay, now, God bless you.